Welcome. Good morning, y'all. I am Jessie Clark, and welcome to Peace, Love, Lift, you guys. It is a Monday morning here in our online studio, here back at my house. Great to have you with us. This is where we work out at home daily, every morning at 5 a.m. So welcome to our live audience there at home. We also will be replaying this. If you don't catch it live, you can always catch it on YouTube for the replay. Go ahead and get set up with your equipment today, y'all. You will need 2 hand weights. That's the minimum. Good morning, Melanie. Go ahead and grab 2 hand weights. If you don't have that, you can do most everything today body weight only, but you're gonna need 2 hand weights at some point. So might as well go ahead and invest in some good weights, right? Good morning, Keisha Liggins is here. All right, y'all, roll your shoulders back. Ideally, you'd have 2 different sets today. 1 set for the early part of the workout, and then as we get a little bit warmed up, we're gonna do some deadlifts. So if you can, bring 1 set of light weights and a second set, good morning, Beverly, a second set of heavier weights. Roll those shoulders, y'all. Good. Let's do some side to side squats. Come into the center of your mat. Give me a little side squat. That's it. Just step 1 leg out, together. 1 leg out, together. That's it. We are warming up on a Monday. I just got back into town last night, so it'll probably take me a couple days to shake off some of this soreness. 3, 2, and 1. That's it. All right, arm circles. Let's warm up your upper half. That's it, Beverly. Forward circles. Shout out to everyone doing this on replay. When I posted the workout yesterday, I said, pick a time. It doesn't have to be at 5 a.m., reverse those circles, but pick a time that you're gonna do the workout. All right, I can feel my heart rate coming up. Good morning, Tanya's here. All right, let's hinge forward a little bit. So hinge right here. Give me some nice big back flies. Good, you're filling your lungs with air, you guys. Squeezing those shoulder blades. That's it. 3, 2, and 1. All right, come back to your mat. Let's do some lower body warm up. Let's go for some rear lunges. Here we go. Step it back. Not a lot of these, but these will be coming up in our second circuit today. We'll do a few lunges. Good morning, Anita Arlene. We are warming up. Give me 3 more. 2, and 1. All right, y'all. I think we're ready to get started. Good morning, Barbara's here, Anita's here. Welcome, welcome. All right, you guys, we've got supersets today. That's 2 moves back to back. We're gonna start out with a squat kick. So come back to your mat. You're gonna lower down into a squat. You're gonna come up, balance on 1 leg, and give me a nice extension, okay? So it's more of an extension than it is a karate kick. Here we go. 1, 2, it's a slow squat. 3, up into a kick. 4, 5, this is body weight only. 6, now if your balance is acting up, 7, you can always hold on to something. 8, 9, extension. 10, 11, 12, I can feel that burnout in my quads. 13, that's it, ladies. 14, keep going. 15, nice and slow. 16, 17, 3 more. 18, whoo, 19, and 20. Good job. All right, you feeling that right through here? That's where I want you to feel it. in your heart, your lungs, your heart rate's coming up, and in your quads. Let's take it down to your mat. We've got a plank jack. So for this next one, your starting position is a plank, and then we're gonna do single leg plank jacks. Single legs. So here we go, one at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hips down, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and inchworm it to the top. Stretching your lower back as you come all the way up. Whew. All right, how was that first round for you? Good? Do you feel your heart beating? Me too. Grab a quick sip and we'll do our second round. We've got a squat kick followed by a plank jack. And it looks like everyone in Nashville had a good time. So many of you were at homecoming this weekend at TSU. That looked like a good time, whether it was at the Vanderbilt one, Alabama one. A lot of teams out there, a lot of games happening this weekend. All right, y'all, squat kick, second round. This is body weight only. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. That's it, Keisha. 4, and kick. 5, use those arms. 6, for balance. 7, 8, 9, get that knee up. 10, 11, 12, 13, keep going. 14, 15, that's it. 16, you got this, Melanie. 17, 3 more. 18, 19, 20. All right, second set. Let's inchworm it out, stay in the plank, and then we're gonna do plank jacks. Now you get to decide this round if you wanna do singles or doubles. All right, here we go. If you can, put your feet together and let's plank jack it for 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring it all the way back. Whew. All right. Tell you what, y'all. We are starting to work. Starting to work. Good job. All right, come up for air and catch your breath. We've got one more round of that. Now, if you insist on making those squat kicks harder, add one weight. I was out of my collagen. Finally got the new shipment in over the weekend. So I'm back on my collagen coffee in the mornings. Are you ready? Grab that weight for extra calories burned. We've got a squat and a front kick. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. It is chilly out there this morning. 4, 5. I must have brought that cold weather. 6. Back with me from Wisconsin. 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. 11, 12, 13, 14, 6 more. 15, big kick. 17, 18, 19, and 20. Whew. All right, y'all, breathe. Next up is your plank jack. Set that weight down. Let's inchworm it out till we get into a plank. Starting right here, y'all. Inchworm it out. Meet me in a plank. Feet together. Now you can do singles or doubles. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hips lower. 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inchworm it back up. Whew. Oh man. All right, you guys. Walk a lap. Walk a lap around your living room. When we need to let our heart rate come down, just take a lap, okay? Walk around, get a quick sip. Here's what's coming up next. In our second superset today, we're gonna do a lunge. So this is what it's gonna look like. Your feet are gonna be together. You're gonna have 2 weights in your hands. Good morning, Larculia. Step it back, curl at the top. Are you ready? Maybe? All right, doesn't matter if you have big weights or small weights. I want you to try this. Here we go. Holding your weights, let's step it back. 1, and curl. 2. Now on this round, 3. Our rep range, 4 is 12. 5. Alternating lunges, 6. That's halfway. 7. 8. Hammer curl. 9. You're doing great. 10. 11. And 12. All right, set those weights to the edge. Your second move is a squat jack, you guys. Feet together. We're gonna jump it out, jump it back in. Now, if you can't do that plyometric jump, I want you doing a side squat and a side squat. You ready? Here we go, feet together and hop it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, keep going. 5, 6, that's it, Melanie. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 4 more, 13, 14, 15, 16. Man. Whew. Good stuff, you guys. Oh, man. The leaves this weekend were so beautiful. I hope you saw some of the pictures that I posted from Milwaukee. It was beautiful, beautiful trees, a nice crispness to the air. Fall is coming, you guys. I can't wait. The leaves are gonna be changing soon. All right, second round. Here we go. We don't wanna cool down too much. Take about 15 seconds in between each round. You should feel like you're ready to go. And if you're still like this, well then just hit pause. Hit pause and come back to it, okay? Here we go. Lunge into a curl. Rear lunge, curl. 2, you got it. 3, that's it, Larculia. 4, 5, curl. 6, 7, shoulders back. 8, 9, 10, 11, 1 more, and 12. Good. Next up, squat jacks. Here we go. Squat jacks or a side hop, side squat for 16. Feet together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feet out. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. You need just a second. You should. All right, when your heart rate is coming down, just keep moving. You ready? We've got another round, third and final on these lunges. We're gonna do something a little extra. You guessed it. We're gonna actually come back into a two pulse lunges. Here we go, Keisha. Grab those weights, standing at your sides. Feet together, step back into a lunge, two pulse. 1, 2, curl at the top. 2, 2, curl at the top. 3, 3 pulse, curl. 4, 4, curl. 5, 5, keep sweating. 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, and curl it up. 9, 10, 10, you've got 2 more. 11, 11, curl at the top. 12, 12, and curl. Good stuff. All right, come onto your mat. Get ready for squat jacks. You guys ready? Anywhere from 12 to 16, and if you can go to 20, go for it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you got it. 7, 8, 9, 10, halfway. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 4 more. 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, walk it out. Woo. Good. Now, the sweat should be breaking through on your cheeks, your neckline. Breathe, you guys. Next up, we're going to try something different. We're going to take it down to our mats. So, if this is tough for you, let me show you what's coming up. The kneeling down. We're going to try to go from this position to a kneeling get up without using our hands, okay? That's what's coming up next. We're trying to get our knee flexibility and our ability to get up from the ground, okay? We're training. Good morning, Faye Kennedy. We're training for the next 20 years, ladies. Cheers to your next 20. Cheers to your old lady bodies. We're getting stronger and stronger. So this is what it is. You're down here. You're likely holding something, so you can't use your hands. And you gotta get up from this position. We're gonna do 5 get-ups using each of the legs. So come back down to a kneeling position. You can sit it all the way back if you want. 5 leading with your left leg. Here we go. Up, up, down, down. 2, 2, down, down. 3, 3, down, down. 4, 4. 1 more. Make sure you've got a nice little pad. 5, 5, down and down. Sit it back. Now, whichever leg you were leading with the last time, you want to switch it to the other leg, right? So I started with my left. Now I'm going to lead with my right leg. So you're kneeling. Let's stand it up. 1, 1, down, down. 2, 2, down, down. 3, 3, down, down. 4, 4 into a little squat, down, down. Last one. 5, 5, down and down. Good. Meet me down on the mat. Next, you've got a bear crawl with a pull through. So you're down here on your mat, tabletop position. You're gonna bring those knees off the ground, you guys. So from right here, come off the ground just about an inch or two with your knees and pull that weight across. 1, 2, that's it. 3, good job, Angela. 4, I see you, Tabby. 5, nice work, Nicole. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, last one, and 12. Good, get that weight out of the way. Sit it back into child's pose. Oh yeah, roll your hips from side to side. How are we doing? Let's uncross your legs just for a second. Give your knees a break. Come forward into a wide V. Good stuff, you guys. Breathe. All right, coming up next, we've got another round of that. Now, if there's anybody out there that wants to practice their ability holding something while getting up, no hands, grab a weight, okay? This is the test. We're gonna do 5 each side. I'm gonna start with my weaker leg, which is my right. Here we go. 1, down, down. If this is hurting your knees, 2, add a beach towel, 2, 3, 4, down, 5, down, and down. All right, that was the right leg. Let's switch it over to the left leg, you guys. You ready? Here we go, bring it up, and 1, down, 2, you can stand all the way up. I'm okay with that. 3, does that help you recover? 2 more, 4, last one, 5, and 5. Good, and stay down here. Remember, we're gonna be in tabletop position. Come off of those knees. You're on your toes. Your knees are 2 inches from the ground. Let's pull it across. 1, 2, 3. That's it, Anita. 4, looking strong, Beverly. 5, 6, great job, Barbara. 7, 8, that's it, Anna Ryan. 9, 10, 2 more. 11, and 12. Whew. I don't know about y'all, but sweat is just pouring off my face. Oh, we sit for 1 second. Sit for 1 second. Actually, bring your legs in front. And while we're sitting, let's do a little stretch. 1 leg straight out. 1 leg, cross it over. And turn and look behind. Oh, that felt so good. Oh yeah. All right, y'all. We've got 1 more round of this coming up, and then we're moving on to a new thing. You ready? Now, with or without the weight. Hold it right here. 1, take it back down. 2, if you're at the point where this is too much on your knees, here's what do. 3, pick any lower body movement. 3, you could do a squat. 4, you could do a bridge. Whatever you want to do. 5, and bring it back down. Now we're going to lead with the other leg. I just led with that leg. 1, can't remember which side I started on. 2, but likely we start if we're getting up. 3, with that stronger leg. 4, last one. 5, and 5. Good stuff. All right, take it back down. We've got 1 more round of these bear crawls. Come into a bear crawl position, Actually, I take that back. Let's go into a plank position. A plank, pull it across. 1, 2, 3. You got it, Keisha. 4, keep those hips low. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9, last one. 10. Good. Inchworm it all the way to the top. Good. Stretch out your back. Oh man. All right, y'all. I'm not sure what we did there, but the sweat is definitely real, okay? Oh, we turned on the faucet. We're gonna stay standing for this next circuit. We're on circuit 4, you guys. It's gonna be a split squat combined with a sumo squat. So you're in the center. Here's the sumo right here. Let's start with that. And if you've got a little bit of a heavier weight, have you got something heavier? Grab it now. I'm gonna reach for my 15s. So if you've got something a little bit heavier, go ahead and reach for that now. Come into the center of your mat, you guys. Here we go. We've got a sumo squat. 1, 2, let's do 10 right here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 more. 7, you should feel it in your quads. 8, your inner thigh. 9, 1 more. 10. Now on the next round, we will add the squat, the split squat. Your second move is a vertical jump, y'all. So it looks like this. You're gonna go up like you're blocking a shot in volleyball, okay? Use your arms to swing you back, up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, good. 6, block that shot. 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah, good stuff. Nita. All right, this round we're gonna take that sumo and add a split squat, okay? So you're in a wide stance, sumo squat, then a split squat. Here we go. Sumo, split. 1, 2, 3, you're pivoting that foot. 4, pivot. 5, pivot. 6, 7, keep going. 8, 2 more. 9, last one. 10 and 10. Good stuff. Get ready for those vertical jumps. This is a lowering cardio round. We've got one more big set after this, and then we move on to our abs, okay? Here we go, vertical jumps, y'all. Arms back. 1, 2, 3, little hop. 4, 5, 6, that's it, Tiffany. 7, 8, keep going, Tamara. 9, 10. Woo. Woo. Oh man. Oh goodness, y'all. You're doing great. Mondays are always going to be a little harder. One, it's the weekend, but you should be a little extra rested. You should be. Unless you had such a fabulous weekend that you're still catching up, which might be the case. Here we go. Sumo squat, followed by a split squat. Let's do 10 of those. Every time we're in the center, that's 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10, and 10. Last round of those vertical hops. Now, if you're not really making it off the ground, I still want you to come up into a little calf raise. So it could look like this. Arms back, come up. Arms back, come up. Where you're not even leaving the ground, you just give me a little bit of a little pump with your calves. Or you can jump. Here we go, y'all. 10 vertical jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. That was our last round. Take a lap. Get your life together. This is our last superset before we move into abs. We're gonna do a deadlift, clean and press. So if you've been working with 2 different sets of weights, something light to medium, I want you to go 1 step heavier. If you're in a 10, grab your 12s, grab your 15s. Just take 1 little step forward, okay? This is the move. I want you to stand on your mat, feet shoulder width apart. Soften your knees, shoulders back. You're going to deadlift to about right there. Clean it, which is that little flip. Flip it and press it. Here we go. Let's do 8 this first round, okay? Everybody ready? Let's go. Deadlift, clean, press. That's 1, 2, 2. That's it, Latrina. 3, 4, 4, 4. Good job. Way to go heavy. 5, 6, 6. 2 more. 7, 7. Last one. 8, 8. And bring it down. Good stuff. That got my heart rate up again. Especially when you switch to a heavier weight, okay? That's where the good endorphins live, okay? Just on the other side of, this is too easy, this makes me uncomfortable, and then, oh shit, down here. This is where the really good endorphins live, ladies. So tap into that hard stuff. That's where the muscle is made, okay? The second move, again, go heavy. We're gonna do 2 different types of back rows. Here's your first back row, kind of what we usually do. Just a little hammer back row, but we're gonna add something. We're gonna go wide and narrow. Wide and narrow. Wide grip, narrow grip. 4, 4, that's it. 5, go wide. 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, keep going. 8, 8, can you do 2 more? 9, 9, 1 more. 10, 10. Holy smokes. Sweat is just pouring down. Cheers to that. Sweat is our body's response to burning calories, okay? So when your body temperature rises, the sweat is released to cool you off. So that's a good thing. All right, go ahead and grab those weights again. Let's make this our last set. Then we'll move on to abs, you guys. Here we go, soften those knees, deadlift, clean and press for 8. We're not going all the way to our toes. We're going to about right there clean it. 2, 3, 4, flip, 4, 5, you're halfway there. 6, good. 7, 8, 2 more. Deadlift. 9, clean and press. 10. Good. All right, hold on to those weights. Don't get rid of them quite yet. We've still got to do our back rows. Soften your knees, flatten your back. I never want to see the back curled, okay? Make sure your back is flat. Don't drop the shoulders. Shoulders back. You ready? Here we go. Row. Wide. Narrow. Wide. 3. Keep going, Beverly. 4. 5. That's it, Emily. 5. 6. Come on, Shirley. 6. That's it, Joni. 7. Come on, Patty. 8. 8. 9, Tiffany. 9, Nicole. 10. Let's get out of there on those. Sheesh. I gotta show you. Now it looks like I've got a Sharpie on my finger. Can you tell what that is? That is not a Sharpie on my finger. That is a little tiny blood blister. Oh, I was putting together some signage, just putting the signage together. Clipped a little piece of my skin in that little click. So, if you see that little black dot, it is not a Sharpie. I've also got some just random bruises. Random bruise, don't know where I got that from. This is what happens every time I get back from an event. All right, we good and recovered? Let's have a seat. Have a seat for your final abs. All right, y'all, 4 moves. Let's set a goal to do 2 rounds. Boat hold, twist, bear crawls, and we'll finish with a stand and march. So sit it back, come into a V-up position, extend your legs. Once you feel like you're nice and steady, let go. Hold it right here. Hold it, hold it. Here we go. Give me a little flutter with your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Flip those hands over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Grab one of those weights. Let's do a twist, okay? Your feet can be on the ground for this. 1, 2, really working those obliques. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, push, 2, 1. Oh yeah. All right, bear crawl with a kick out, you guys. Let's flip it over into a plank. So you're gonna start out in tabletop right here. Then come up off of one hand, pull that hand to your chest, pivot, and kick it out. Back into bear crawl, up, kick it out. Good, let's go for 8. 1, back into bear crawl. 2, you're pivoting. 3, go as slow as you need to. 4, this is about developing the skill. 5, you're in bear crawl. Pick up with an arm, pivot. 6. You almost kick it into crab walk. 7. One more. And 8. Good. All right. Stand it up. I'm dying, y'all. Here we go. One arm, one weight. Let's march. 1, 2, 3, 4. Have you guys been to any fall festivals? 5, 6. 'Tis the season. 7, 8. Get those pumpkins. 9, 10. It's just a couple weeks away. Switch to the other side. Halloween will be here before you know it. And how are we doing with Halloween candy? Are we taking the Halloween candy pledge? 3, 4, I'm willing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. All right, y'all, making an executive decision. Let's stretch it out. I feel like that was good. I'm ready to call it. Come into the center of your mat. Let's stretch. Deep breath up. Let your body weight hang to the floor. Now, it's too soon to get the Halloween candy for your trick-or-treaters. So let's wait. Or if you really insist, maybe there's a really great deal. Get it, hide it, put it in the freezer, put it in the deep freeze. Do whatever you gotta do to keep it from reaching position. If there's a coworker that's got that little basket of candy sitting on their desk, let's avoid that for the next 10 days, okay? You guys have a wonderful, wonderful Monday. Keep stretching. Make sure we're at least doing a grocery order today. Some kind of, maybe it's time for chili. Maybe it's time for a stew or a soup. It is definitely soup season, okay? So make something you can eat for a couple of days, and that way your meal prep, you're always staying a step ahead. You see that? That's sweat, my friends. Have a great day. Thank you, Carol. Thank you, Larculia, Beverly. Man, all of you guys that tuned in for live at 5, and to our entire replay audience. If you're not catching it live, you're on YouTube these days, okay? So, with all the Facebook changes, they're not saving classes. So, you'll see it one time on Facebook, and then we immediately go onto our YouTube page for the daily workout. So, if you're watching this on replay, that's the change that you've seen this month. Thank you, thank you. Bye, have a wonderful day. Mwah. Thank you, Faye Kennedy. Thank you, Larculia. Have a great day, y'all.